first very big surprise that I got was this bag full of makeup. Obviously, my husband knows exactly what I like. God bless him. I'm going to get ready for my date today with the products that my husband has got me. So I'm a bit nervous because I don't know what's in that bag. But he knows me quite well, so I'm pretty sure he knows exactly what I need. Ooh, somebody knows exactly the products I love. So I'm going in with the Clinique Moisture Surge 100H Auto Replenishing Hydrator. I have very dry skin, but I also don't like using very heavyweight moisturizer under my makeup. So this is the perfect option because it's so lightweight, literally melts into the skin. Next, beautiful jade roller. So let's go with the under eyes first. Just rolling all the fluids away from the under eyes. Go down with some lymphatic drainage. The best time I feel to do this is again after moisturizer because it also lets it sink into your skin. And done. Next is lip balm because I do have very dry lips and it's the Tira Peptide Plumping Lip Balm. I love the applicator. It's so cute. Tinted and looks natural. So it gets a big thumbs up from me. You know, there's some things that wives tell their husbands like 100 times a day. That one thing for me would be telling Zahir to wear sunscreen. So I'm pretty sure I've given him a little bit of trauma, and which is why he has also picked up this amazing sunscreen for me. Is the Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice Plus Probiotics with SPF 50 plus. Very lightweight, not shiny at all, exactly how I like it. So definitely matte finish. A matte sunscreen is always a win. You know, this is literally feeling like second skin and it feels like a part of my skincare. It doesn't feel like I've added anything on top. It's so lightweight. There's no white cast at all. Awesome. Now what should we move on to? What has he got? Primer. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Primer needs to basically make your skin super soft and blurry so that the makeup sits beautifully on it, stays on it all day long. Primer is basically like skin insurance for you. It protects your skin from all the products that you're kind of layering on top of your skin. So make sure you choose a really nice one. So now we're done with skincare and let's move on to the fun part, which is makeup. And for makeup, what I see over here is a skin tint, which we shall start with. This is the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 25. 2-in-1. Not bad. So you've usually seen me apply a base with a brush, but because this is tinted moisturizer, I don't need a brush. Also, don't like it when my base looks too heavy. It should look like second skin. It should look like I've not put anything. And this, my friends, is doing exactly that. And my base is done. Next, I'm going in for the Huda Beauty 4 Filter Luminous Matte Concealer in the shade Toasted Almond. To blend the concealer, I need a brush. So I'm just gonna gently go around in circular motions. This one's actually really so good. I'm very impressed. Very blendable, very natural looking, and the shade is a 10 on 10 match. Next, I'm going in for the NARS Laguna Bronzing Powder, and this is in the shade Laguna 04, which is exactly what I use. How does this guy know this? I think he's just been spying on my makeup kit and me. When I don't want to go in with the cream contouring, this is the best thing to just kind of add a little warmth with powder and a little bit for my nose contour as well. So do a little bit on your forehead if you have a broad forehead like mine. Lovely. You know, I never used to be a fan of blush, but now it's really become a non-negotiable for me. And I'm really glad he got me this Tira Blush and Beam Peptide Infused Blush plus Highlighter Stick. That's the blush. And that's the highlighter. Two things that have become a staple in my makeup kit. So I always apply a little amount at first in a W shape around my nose, and then I quickly blend it in before it kind of dries out. And I do put it on my nose as well because I feel that's what makes it look really natural. Blush is something you should always apply a little bit of at first and then kind of build it up according to what your preferences are. I'm very happy with just this much. On the other side of the same stick is the highlighter, which is just like making my life really easy right now. And so I'm going to just finish off this step as well. Go directly into the areas I want to highlight, which is my highest points of my cheek right here. A little bit on the bridge of my nose and a little bit on my pupil though. I wasn't kidding when I said this guy is spying on me because he knows I use this. The reason I love this palette so much is because it's got some beautiful neutral shades, which I think are great for Indian skin tones. So I'm going in with the deepest shade to just create a nice crease first and do the bottom of my eyes as well. After the crease, I'm going in with a very neutral shade just for the lids. Blending it all in. And then going in with the finger to the rose gold. And just adding a little glam on the lid. And you know what adds a whole lot of oomph to the look? Glitter right in the inner corners. Simple, pretty, and just me. Since I'm not wearing any false lashes today, I think my eyes need a little bit more definition. So I'm going in for the Bobbi Brown Black 24-hour Kajal liner, which is waterproof. First, I'm going to tight line because that gives the lid a whole lot of definition. And wow, look at how dark this is. This is really not my favorite thing to do, but the way this glides on is making the whole process a whole lot simpler and more comfortable for me. So I think maybe I should try it on the waterline as well. So let's go in. I'm not making it super dark because I want to keep the look a bit light. So I think this much is waterline as well. So let's go in. I'm not making it super dark because I want to keep the look a bit light. So I think this much is enough. This is a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and it's waterproof. I love that he's got me a travel size one because these are more convenient to use and they last longer, I feel. This automatically makes my eye feel so much more open and awake. Look at that. I don't think I even need false lashes in it. And now we go in for the final step, which is the lips. And I'm going in for the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Sticks, which is in the shade High Hibiscus. Oh no, High Hibiscus. I see what you did there. It's very pink, very glossy. Makeup is done. Quickly, let's do the hair and the styling, and we should be set to go on this beautiful date.